Hey there, YouTube. I'm Yukitsu. This is the Yukitsu Times. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. And I did say that I was going to eventually go and do these, so yeah, let's dive into this. I'm gonna do this just to sort of replace my Call of Cthulhu playthrough, because obviously I can't really do that right now. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I just went into it a little bit to see if my settings worked, but I didn't actually check to see if they work with fraps yet, so who knows how this is going to work. Hopefully it'll run a little bit smoother than it did when I was playing Bioshock Infinite, the original one, because I remember there was a lot of it must have been frame loss or something like that, because my audio synced up really poorly. There you go, Booker. That's the spirit.
Closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Let's check her duffel bag first. I get the feeling like that's gonna be... Oh, look, a doll. Fantastic. Let's just pick up all our money and make sure she doesn't take it. Nah, light a cigarette.
Elizabeth.
This is why you don't see people using vigors in Colombia. It's because you're chasing away all the civilians who would spend time smoking. Alright.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. The Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work.
I would hope so.
You do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Well, he is a sucker. He does tend to get killed before he can get his job done, so... Spoiler for those of you who didn't watch my full playthrough of Bioshock Infinite. Let's, yeah, I don't know. I do like that saying.
We're correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Sandra Cohen. Ugh. Yeah, Sandra Cohen is a creep.
What's this girl to you?
Is there a gun in there?
From her is my business.
Oh, there's an actual baby in there. Good for you, people.
Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Afternoon.
Hello, I'm just looking at the different titles. Lusts, that's kind of weird. Okay. Those are all very sort of interesting posters or magazines or whatever. I want to steal their macaroons there. Those look good. Oop. Hey, wine. Alright.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
That it is. Alright.
Compromise? Is that what?
Yeah, these people here are assholes. Let's see. Message tubes. And there's our friend. Thank you, Spider-Man, for saving underwater New York City. Oh no, wait. Wonder what he's doing now. Oh, more drilling. Okay. What the the hell's going on here?
On with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
Use a different elevator then. Alright, what's this? Let's see here. Rapture 1958, what are your... Well, I guess this is New Year's Eve, so that makes sense. Science, art, industry, I'm guessing. I don't think that would say history. There's a lot of chatter. Jeez. Let's see here. Andalusian army. What the hell is this place?
Wait. The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
The house what? Alright. Oh, what have we got here? Magnates. Most of the same ones, it looks like. They must just keep up to date on their magazines.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Well, this game is really wearing sort of the symbolism and inspirations like that influenced it really just out there, really like completely on its sleeve.
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken down at Surprise. You were playing the tables,
She disappeared.
and
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
you see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Okay, I get the feeling like the angle that you saw that from is important. Oh, he's one of those splicers. I hate you so much. I hate you, sir. I want to beat you to death right now. Just to get it out of the way. Alright, well, whatever.
I went through basic, decent.
Got champagne everywhere because it's New Year's Eve, I guess, but,
Mr. DeWitt. I'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen. What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
yeah, this seems like it would be kind of relevant. I'm assuming that they're going to just run us through all of the people that were in...
No entry without invitation.
We'll see.
What was the name of the doctor? The surgeon. I can't remember all the names of the important people from
Which
the
business
first
do you
Bioshock.
represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
I don't get this kind of art. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's certain types of art that I just really don't care about. And it really looks like this is one of them. Not because Sandra Cohen is a sick son of a bitch. Partly that, but mostly because his art just is not... His art sucks. I don't understand it.
What brought you to Rapture?
A man
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've
Oh,
known
that's
my
not
share
good.
of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
I'm gonna be honest. Don't know what that word means. There's a lot of
Invitations to
old-timey
Cohen shows are
words that I
highly
do know. Don't know
Nobody's
Shylock.
gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Alright.
Good day to you, sir.
Yes.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you that...
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest.
Cohen sends those masks
You
out
hand
in
the
some
ring
kind
back.
of
The matter
box.
will remain between you and me.
An apple.
Must be somewhere else.
Gold bar? Okay, that's...
Off me!
Sounds like things went well out there. I think that is more of an assault than a proper...
It'd be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where
All
should
right.
we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle, or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Alright, what's this place? What's this? Need to know theater, the bouncer. Alright. Let's give that a check. Oh, the Big Daddy. Alright.
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal
Murder
jets are the
slicers?
hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
I don't know a whole lot from that, but okay, I guess that's good.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
Did you just insult my haircut lady? Yeah, well. Okay, let's just go under the assumption that every door is locked with a 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Come back to that later, I guess, but, is this the... Okay, this isn't actually... Oh, what's in here? Liquor store.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt, back again. And so soon.
Well, it is... Shut up. Okay, so... What's this one? The Greatness of Dr. Bridget Tenenbaum. Alright.
Are you in the know? Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation. I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
Right. Well, I guess she is actually pretty brilliant, but that's kind of besides the point when they're completely amoral sociopaths, but, you know, so is... Well, the Tessas were kind of like that anyway. Got some wine and we got some cheese. Actually, that's champagne and cheese. That's a terrible combination, especially because they're drinking it from martini glasses. What is wrong with you people? Psychopaths. Every last one of them. Okay, where was I going? Cigar shop?
Guten Tag.
Herr Schmidt.
Alright.
Dr. Steinman told me he's just Frank Fontaine. Now there was a straight shooter, one of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having a meal with Andrew Ryan? Probably some
Couldn't read exactly what was on those newspapers, but they look similar to the ones I'd already seen. What are all you people doing over here?
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship.
It's disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother talking.
Well, whatever.
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right
What
away.
is, what is with that sweater vest? He does not look like the sort who would live in a place like Rapture.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr. Ryan.
Right, whatever.
It's lovely.
Gotta find that box.
And this place is big. He's gonna come back here and he's gonna have, like, all opened up, oh, there we go. Okay.
Only one place left.
Yes.
Can you turn it up? Oh, it's so intoxicating. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Right. A little too into the music.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Ryan understands something fun.
Alright, let's, Oops.
Bonjour, signore.
That was very fake sounding. Alright. I don't... This might be the wrong shop, actually. This does not look like an art shop. Let's take all our stuff anyway, because we can. Champagne? Alright. I don't have any Eve, so that doesn't matter. Alright.
Suchang observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Su Chong observed racist Asian stereotype. But anyway, yeah, he's got a point. That is actually how innovation sort of works a lot of times. All right, let's check this machine. Taking the taint out of Fontaine.
Are you in the know?
There isn't actually really any word taint in Fontaine. That could have worked better, but whatever.
But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it?
For a
Frank
profit.
Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Alright, well, let's not get into that. Play the slots, I guess. See what that does. Apparently it earns you a little bit of money. Okay, I'll quit while I'm ahead. I'm not inherently a gambler, so that's pretty much good enough for me. Alright. This seems like the right place. This looks like modern art. Not really a big fan of it.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
Alright, let's see what this guy's
Interesting,
gonna
isn't
do.
it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
Must have been a Beyond Earth player. Alright. Oh, shit.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for...
Alright, so I just drank 2 full bottles of Irish whiskey. Oh. Sounded a little bit like I was slurring those together a little bit. Alright, what else is there in here? Oh, crap. Right. Remember, kids, if you ever have 4 full bottles of Irish whiskey, just down them, you'll be fine.
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony.
You feel a trifle swoony.
Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service.
That painting looks terrifying when you're this drunk. Alright. Actually, no, this painting looks terrifying when you're this drunk. Holy crap.
Good. We've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
Alright.
What the
As
hell?
we head back to Cohen's.
How drunk am I? There's some perspective swap going on there.
Piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Alright, well, that makes sense. Can I buy anything from you? Guess not. Alright.
So, what kind of field you in?
Field?
Yeah, you know, occupation. Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in debt collection. This better work. Otherwise, we'll certainly look the fools.
Trust me.
I wonder if I can loot this garbage can before I go in there. I just want to not go meet Senator Cohen. He's crazy. Alright, let's enter the club.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Kind of wonder what would have happened if I had just gone upstairs right away. Alright, we've entered the Matrix.
Who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Alright, well, that's going to be the end of our episode for now. I hope you found this enjoyable, and sorry about the lack of action for those of you who are expecting me to go around flying around on a skyhook, smashing people up with my piratey things, but yeah, no, it's a little bit slower going at the start of these games. That typically is how it goes, but anyway, I hope you found this enjoyable, and of course, as always, I hope to see you all next time.